Hello, hello. How are we doing, Mary?
Hi, I'm so good. How are
I'm
you doing?
glad to hear it. Doing well as well. I'm excited for another big day of local hack day here. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm getting to the point in the week where I'm like, there's so much going on. I'm like struggling to keep up with it all, but also very excited for more of it to keep coming at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yeah. I think we're at that like classic we're not even too midweek, but it feels very midweek. It's just very, very busy, but very, very fun. And
yes,
it just feels like it's flying by already.
yeah,
Um,
that's very true.
yeah,
Overwhelming but exciting is kind of a good vibe for it.
that's
I,
great.
I don't want it to feel too overwhelming, but like just on
Mhm.
the cusp of like there's like
Yeah,
almost too much going on. Yeah, we'll give
yes.
a shout
Let's
out to this
go day
person.
3.
Alrighty, let's jump into our slides here, and then we'll obviously do Q&A and all that good stuff as well. Uh, Welcome everyone to day 3 here. Not quite the midweek point, as Mary said, but we are getting there very quickly here. In case you didn't meet me or Mary yet, we will go ahead and introduce ourselves. Mary, you want to give us the lowdown?
Yes. It's so good to meet all of you who I haven't gotten to meet yet. Like Ryan said, my name is Mary. I work on the events team at MLH. And Ryan and I are going with a little bit of a dog fun fact today. So my fun fact is that my favorite dog is my dog, Sawyer.
I feel like we need to know your favorite dog that's not yours, but we'll allow that for now. On my end here, I'm Ryan. I'm our Director of Community Operations here at MLH. I help oversee our events team. My dog fact is that despite popular belief and popular association with corgis, my actual favorite dog breed is labs in general. But we'll slowly work on adjusting that because I feel like everyone knows me for my love for corgis. So
You heard it first here.
Adam says dog cameo when there's a little bit of logistics involved in getting Sawyer on stream because he's in a different state from Mary at the moment. So
I know. I really need to stop calling Sawyer my dog. He's my parents' dog, but I claim ownership.
I feel like we need to get your parents to add Sawyer to the stream one day just for
They
the
would love that. Don't even joke.
someone clip it and send it to Mary's parents. All right. What all happened yesterday? I know there was a ton of stuff that went down in Discord. I saw plenty of memes and things like that. But Mary, you want to give us the official recap here?
Of course. Yesterday was amazing. Y'all killed it to sum it up there. We had some really impressive numbers that I pulled out of here. In less than 48 hours, when I pulled this number, y'all had already earned 25,000 points, which is absolutely mind blowing, especially considering we only do 1 point per challenge, per attendance, per anything here. So the fact that y'all have already gotten up to 25,000 is ridiculous. And I can't wait to see where this is at towards the end of the week.
Yes, absolutely. We had a ton of attendees across all of our live sessions as well. 1,500 plus for this point feels, and that's not including any day 2 stats in theory as well, right?
No. Yeah, this
That's
was
awesome.
just day 1 and just technical.
That's awesome, especially because
Mhm.
day 2 schedule is so packed. I'm really excited to see
Yeah,
this jump up even more tomorrow. That's
it
great.
definitely will.
What do we have in Dev Post land here?
Yeah, in Dev Postland, we've already had 500 full projects submitted. I was going through our data and I saw we have so many drafts that are getting ready to get submitted. But 500 of you have already built a complete project and turned it in, which is amazing.
Nice. 300 new hackers referred to. And again, this is on top of kind of where we started for the week. This is brand new, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see this. I feel like it always surprised. I mean, I guess it shouldn't because I know this from having done 4 of these with you now. I guess this is our 5th one, but I'm always surprised by the number of people who join like into the week. So if you have friends who aren't participating, there are still plenty of opportunities to get involved and everything like that.
Yes, I want this number to jump up this week. So relying on y'all to go send some friends an invite.
We love it. There was some cooking that went down yesterday. Do you want to walk us through all of our dishes here?
There was. If y'all haven't checked out the local hack day share my meal, I think it's called, channel, there is so much food being posted over there. If you are hungry at the moment, probably stay away from it because it's just going to make it worse. But I really liked this first one someone posted. It's very chilly where I am right now. And so this looks so, so good.
Yeah, this looks delicious. Shout out to Wei here, who also helps out quite a bit in Discord. So what do we have next here?
This next one, I'm not totally sure what this is, but it reminded me of a banana pancake, which I
think
love.
it is, right?
I think so, but I feel like that could actually be a lot of things.
That's fair. It could be like some regional version.
Yeah.
Right. That's fair. That is certainly fair.
So delicious.
I like that they've got the stream in the background on this one. Bonus points.
I don't know what's better, the fact they have the stream or just like how good that looks.
Yes. Yeah, it looks delicious for sure. We've got some pasta and a little salad here too.
Just like a classic combo right here. I felt like we needed to highlight it. That's just like a really solid local hack day meal.
Yes. And then Adam flexing his barista skills here.
Yes. I imagine Adam's probably in chat as well. But beautiful latte art here that I couldn't, leave unnoticed.
Yeah. Good question in chat here. So we'll break out and do a question in the middle here. I've been seeing this for a while now. Who exactly is Totally Not Ryan? I think he's actually going to be joining us a little bit later on today, or joining Mary rather. So you'll get to meet him in a second.
Yeah, he's just a community member.
Yeah, Ryan and Mary making us hungry here. Definitely. I regret not eating lunch before the stream today. That's okay. We'll just have a bigger lunch afterwards.
In the morning to this slide deck instead of just the channel.
Absolutely true. We've got a bunch of sessions happening again here. I think a fan favorite coming up first again here. What's going on here?
So back at Local Hack Day Learn, we ran what was meant to be a one-time only mini event, but it became way too popular and way too highly requested to leave it at that. So Will L is going to be back running the Hack Your Espresso mini event. If you don't know what this is, you don't actually need to be a coffee drinker to enjoy it. It's really just talking about ways you can refine these processes that you use to make coffee or tea or anything else, and going through it together. So coffee lover or not, you will have fun at this, and it's going to be right after Ryan and I end the stream at 1 p.m. today.
Love that. What is Ritvi back for here?
Yeah, Ritvi is going to be continuing her Internet of Things track. So join that at 2 p.m. Eastern time today. I know I've given this reminder before, but keep in mind with all these tracks, you don't have to have gone to the previous session. We have recordings of them and the code is public. So you can jump in at part 2 and get caught up to speed really quickly.
Nice. If you are asking us the same question over and over again in Twitch chat, we're going to do a Q&A at the end of this whole stream. So just keep your questions posted for the end and we'll get to them. Yep. What is Ethan up to?
Yes, we have another part 2, but this one is going to be for our Python series. So join Ethan 4 p.m. Eastern time today, part 2 of our Capital One localhost series. I know I talked about this yesterday, but I cannot recommend these enough. Python is such a useful skill to have that you can apply to so many different projects that you might make in the future. So highly recommend checking this out.
Nice. We've got a mysterious hack with Fazia here. She's going to be building something later on today at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Ooh, losing my voice already, which is not a good sign. She's going to be building something on stream with y'all. She'll probably be tackling one of our many challenges today. I'm so excited to see what she ends up deciding on later on. Yeah?
Yes, and Fizzy has done some really cool stuff in the past. I know one of our recent ones, she did a astrology hack. She combined star signs with one of the challenges. So she's very creative, and I'm sure this is going to be a blast.
This is true. Is Adam sus of Fazia not having a set thing here? I like it. What is Elizabeth up to? This is Elizabeth's first stream for Build, isn't it?
It is. Yes. I think this also might be her first and only stream. So if you want to hang out with Elizabeth, make sure you go to this session. She's going to be using sentiment analysis on music. She and I talked about this a couple of days ago. I believe she's going to be using Spotify for this, the different Spotify APIs. So if you've ever wanted to figure out how to curate the perfect playlist or generate new playlist, this is going to be a really cool session. And then I think this might be the last thing we have until tomorrow. But Aditi is going to be running a Tetris tournament for y'all. It's going to be at 3 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning. So Wednesday, join him. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Nice. And then, as always, you'll get Ryan and Mary back on stream for Local Hack Day today. We'll be going through recapping and all of that good stuff for you again at 12 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
All right. So we've got our guest who was asked about, I think. Do we want to bring him on now? Is that the game plan?
That would be perfect.
I will catch you all later on then. I'll take a little coffee break here.
Cool. Bye, Ryan. Can we get some drum rolls in the chat once again for TNR, especially with folks asking who he is? I don't want him to feel underappreciated since, we have folks in the community who don't know who he is. Love the drum rolls. Someone's asking for the link to the sentiment analysis session. It's on our schedule, which is localhackday.mlh.io/schedule. I love the different approaches y'all take for typing out a drum roll. Like some are just drum roll. Some of y'all kind of make like the sound of a drum roll with letters. I was seeing some other ones yesterday. I like the drum emojis. This is so good.
Hello, hello.
Hello. We have a huge drum roll going in the chat for you.
I mean, as is expected, as is expected.
Of course.
So how are you doing today?
I am doing well. It's day 3 already. I don't know how you're feeling about the week, but Ryan and I were talking a little bit earlier about how it just feels like it's already flying by so quickly and there's so much going on. And it's just kind of
there's this kind of like one thing going on actually that is, you and Ryan keep hinting at some sort of announcement. Are you aware of what I'm talking about here?
I am, yeah.
Listen, I've been trying to be helpful this week, but I feel like, I don't know if I can be patient and wait until Thursday, Friday for this announcement, whatever day you're announcing it on. How do you feel about a little bit of a gamble here, Mary? How do you feel about a little game? Maybe not quite 20 questions with me in the audience here.
About the announcement?
Yeah.
Shoot, I wish Ryan was here so I could make sure he's fine with it, but I guess let's do it. Maybe if you guess it, just don't tell him and we'll do the announcement still.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
Cool. Am I, TNR, going to be the face of Local Hack Day? Is that the announcement?
No. Absolutely not.
And in chat as well, I don't want to exclude you here. If you have questions, yes, no answers only, and we can ask about the announcement that I'm going to be making later this week. Is MLH bringing TNR on as a full-time team member?
I hate that I'm having to break that news in this way, but no.
I mean, everyone makes mistakes, and it's okay that you all are making one here, but we'll allow it. Will the official MLH uniform be switching to Hawaiian shirts?
I truly hope it's not.
Here's a good one. Is it something in person?
No.
Okay. Is it shark related?
No. Well,
it's not shark related.
I guess
she said, well, hang on, team. Hold on.
I don't feel confident giving that answer a no because I feel like our community makes everything we do shark related. So I can't like confidently say, no, it's not shark related.
Is it clothes related?
No.
Okay.
I'm giving you a lot of no's. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not asking good questions. Are all MLHers going to be growing awesome mustaches?
I'm not planning to. I can't speak for the rest of the team though. But since I'm included, I think that would be a no.
Well, it's clear that this is not solvable with simple yes/no answers, is what I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
Don't worry though. Everyone in chat, I'm on the case. As many of you may know, I did some investigative work for MLH and Knit as well, and I was quick to uncover what they're up to there. I will do my best to uncover whatever's coming later this week as well, and see if I can share it with the group. Anything official that you wanted me to do today, Mary? Can I check in? Is there anything like that we're looking for here?
Yeah, let's go get you some points. Like, I feel pretty bad that I wasn't able to give you better info. I'm confident in your detective skills, so I think you'll be fine. But let's like give you some points just to hopefully mend this.
All right, so we're on day 3 at this point, yeah. So I'm gonna open that up. Hopefully,
while you're doing that, I'm gonna make the challenges live for you.
All right, and I'm registered and checked in. Just that easy. Just that easy.
Incredible. Do you want to share the day 2 link with our?
Oh yeah. Day 3, right?
Or day 3. Thank
you. There's day 3 link for anyone in chat as well if you need it to log in.
I
like this one.
That, right?
I think that mustaches should be included as a swag from TNR. I'm into that idea.
No. I mean, TNR, if you want to send our fulfillment center some more swag to put in the envelopes, I'm not complaining.
Okay. All right. I'll consider it.
Maybe like a little, I don't know, what other TNR swag could we give out?
Maybe like little tiny Hawaiian shirt stickers. That'd be cute.
Oh, that'd be cute.
That would be cute. Are the winners getting blahages? I assume no, actually, because she said no to it being shark related, right?
Yeah.
She kind of waffled on the shark related one, but I think she leaves no. So, all right. You said the new challenges are live? Yeah, there we go. Any good ones today? Let's see here.
There's a bunch of good ones today. Today, we have a lot of challenges going on. So,
giftable project is always fun. I feel like building something for someone else is always fun to do.
Part of what inspired that one is I know a bunch of our hackers are playing Wordle, and that like entire game was created as a gift. So I'm expecting the next Wordle to come out of Local Hack Day.
Smart. Looks like we've got some Twilio stuff here, some MATLAB stuff. They just did a session as well, right? So I'm assuming it's related to that. That's awesome.
Yeah. I think the chat room would be cool.
With Linode, yeah.
Yeah.
And with Python, which we like to see. One Button Game is back too. I really like One Button Game as well. That's a really fun one.
And I know someone was asking for more design challenges. We have one designing a sticker for your favorite holiday, which I'm very excited about. I would especially love to see if any of y'all have like local holidays that you celebrate in your community. I think that'd be very cool. So I'm excited for that one.
Nice. Well, listen, I've got both detective work to do and challenges to complete if I want to get some points here. I will catch you tomorrow and be ready for some more questions, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Bye, TNR. Gosh, I feel kind of bad that he is just really not on the right track with the announcement. I was like maybe expecting a little bit of harder hitting questions, but that is okay. Blahaj holiday, yes, this is exactly what I mean. Like, do a Shark Week sticker, that would be really fun. Or like create your own Blahaj holiday, totally acceptable. Make a holiday for your guild. Mary, tell us some secrets. Gonna skip that one.
I mean, I could leave again if you need to share any secrets with the group. That's fine. Yeah.
They're just fishing for the announcement.
I see.
Yeah, TNR like just kind of came in full force asking about it. So I think he's got our community a little riled up about it.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what comes of that, I suppose. I feel like last time he went on an investigative streak, he was not very accurate. I think he begs to differ, but
no, I want to believe in him, but he's just not a detective, you know. He's a hacker.
Oh.
He's a hacker.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's some level of detective work in like looking for the right documentation, finding a good answer on Stack Overflow. But MLH,
So
unfortunately, we don't publish our secrets on Stack Overflow or in
No.
documentation somewhere, right?
No, we're just too good, is really the issue there.
Yeah. He's a good detective. He's just not as strong as we are at hiding things. Yeah, that's definitely it. We are going to open it up to Q&A here, team. If you have any questions for us, I know there's been a couple that have been getting reposted. We're happy to answer those. And then, Mary, do you want to get our bonus link ready to go for folks?
Yes. Let me grab that.
I'll take our first couple of questions here. Any sessions with Nathan? I'm not sure if we have Nathan on the schedule at all this week. I think we might not. I think Nathan is not available for this local hack day. Brian, what did you do with all those Blahages that Jack sent you? They're actually chilling in the background, 1, 2, and 3 currently. But I still have some of them. I've been giving them out to hackers, giving them out to community members. I originally was going to donate them to a children's hospital. I've actually found that to be very difficult to do. So I made a donation instead to make sure I honored the commitment there. But they didn't like receiving them because they weren't wrapped, which I didn't expect to be an issue, but I guess it kind of makes sense to me. They're not fresh or whatever. I don't know. What is Blahage? It's a meter-long stuffed shark from IKEA. Should I be receiving an email with my points? I'm not receiving one. You absolutely should be. If you open up a ticket in Discord, I can quickly show you how to do that. Let me get this popped over on the screen and share that. So if you open up a ticket on Discord, there's this MLH support tickets channel, and you just hit this create ticket button. You can use that to share your email address with us, and we can troubleshoot why you're not getting an email.
Someone asked about the referral task winners. We do have the winners. I'm going to email y'all today, so watch out for that. It'll probably be sometime after the points email, so 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern time.
Every day you have one more Blahage. Spoiler alert, it's day 3 of local hack day. We're going up with the days, but yes, you've got it here.
Oh, we'll do yours first.
All of the challenges I completed via daily form didn't show up in the challenges completed yesterday list, which I got it mailed. The only ones were via dev post. It's likely an email matching issue. You need to use the same email across every service. So if in the form you're listing your email in a different way, like you're adding a space or a period or something like that, that might be what's causing the issue here. Again, just like I showed for that last hacker, if you open up a ticket, we can debug it more specifically. And so again, on Discord, let's just go to this MLH support tickets channel and then click on the create ticket button down here in the bottom. Awesome. Mary, you had a question, right?
I do. Someone asked the difference between dev post and form challenges. I know this can be confusing. The general rule of thumb is whenever you're writing code or building a project, we have you submit it on dev post. The reason being over there, you can display it and have it in your portfolio for years to come. When you're creating something that is submitted with just a link to something or a screenshot, we just have you submit it on the form. So usually the rule of thumb is super technical dev post, not as technical form, but it's always listed on the website. So wherever it links you on the website, that's the correct place to submit. But that's our kind of general logic behind why we choose one or the other.
Yes, absolutely. And referral task. So if you go on the list of challenges here, referrals, let's see if we can find it. Oh, is it not listed on here, Mary?
Oh, it might not be.
We will get it listed on the website here. It's actually not on the challenges list right now, it looks like, but we will get that added in so that you can go ahead and complete that.
Mm-hmm.
But sorry, I didn't actually answer the question. The referral contest is basically you can refer people to come to local hack day, and they just need to fill out a form saying that you invited them, and you get points for it.
Yeah, and the form is hackp.ac/build referral, or just /referral, not build referral.
If you don't join a guild, are you still considered to have completed the registration challenges for the swag? Yes, that is actually these last 2 technically we don't count, but register here, update your address, join us on Discord, and fill out the swag form. Those are the ones you technically need to complete. We just recommend completing them all because we think joining a guild is beneficial. But yeah, you're good to go with just the first 4 there.
Someone asked how they get the referral code. So we don't do individual codes for y'all. Instead, when they fill out the form, they just say the email of the person who referred them. So if you're referring people, just make sure that they have your email that you use for MLH events. And that's essentially your referral code.
Yes. Mary, can you post the check-in link to YouTube for the hashtag YouTube community?
I can.
And then while she's doing that, yes, exactly. Our strong YouTube audience there, like 1% of our viewership right now. It's Adam and our other friend here. Can you show the Discord tickets thing again, please? Absolutely. So if you're in Discord, you're just going to look for this Get Help section and then MLH Support Tickets, the channel. And you can read the full instructions here, which you should do. And then ultimately, you're just going to hit this Create Ticket button down here at the bottom. That's the whole process.
Someone asked if you miss a day but still attend 3 or more events, will you get bonus swag? If you just miss one day, we usually put in a little wiggle room, so you should be fine.
Yes. If my teammate adds...
Oh, I'm just calling out our YouTube community now. Answer the question.
All right. If my teammate adds me to the DevPost project, I'll get the local Hack Day challenge point, right? Or do I have to upload it myself? If they add you as a teammate using the same email that you're registered with, you'll still get the point. We handle that for you.
Someone said, I wish the sponsor challenges were in the week-long category instead of daily. I think we would have more time completing them that way. If there is a challenge you're working on that you don't feel like you have enough time for, open a ticket. I'm happy to give you some more time for it. That is not a big deal at all. Oh,
you got it.
Someone said their form points weren't mentioned in the email for day 1. The most likely reason is you didn't put in the same email on the form, unless you're talking about your day 2 challenges, which wouldn't have been included on the email. So I guess 2 FYIs there. The challenges you get on the email are from the previous day's challenge. So yesterday, it was only the stuff from day 1. So it could be that. And then if that's not the issue and some are still missing, open a ticket, let us know your email, and we'll check on our end.
Absolutely. Here's a good one about criteria for swag. So I'll share my screen again here. If you go to Build's website and then you go up into our menu here and you select swag, if you've completed our registration challenges, you're going to earn this set of items here. And then if you check in each day and attend 3 live sessions, you're going to get a set of bonus stickers as well. And Mary, do you mind just editing this for the most engaged one to have the actual list for the future?
Yes.
Perfect. Alrighty. Is 9 members a team okay? I would advise you against having that many members on an individual team for a project. If that's your guild members, that's totally okay. Guilds are actually substantially larger than that. But on individual DevPost projects, we typically tell people to limit it to 4 people a project, particularly with an event like Local Hack Day Build, where you're kind of doing quick, fast projects. We really don't think there's an opportunity for that many people to contribute code and actually build the project themselves. And that is something that we revert scores for. So if you have been doing this, I just encourage you to stop doing it going forward, or let us know somehow and we can make sure that we flag your account.
Mm-hmm. Someone's having trouble with the ticketing tool. Ryan, do you know the answer to this off the top of your head?
I don't, actually. It's a great question. Is anyone else having that issue? If someone else could, Adam, actually, I'm going to call you out specifically since I know you're watching. Do you mind testing for me? And then the person who was having trouble, if you post in like the Ask MLH channel, I'll get to your question eventually. So.
Someone asked about the super secret check-in code every day to get swag. No, you don't. So that's just for a bonus point, just for fun, for showing you were here. It also counts towards the 3 live sessions you need to get swag. But if you just miss one, it is A-okay.
Yes.
Oh, Adam left.
RIP. You can view our recordings for about 60 days, from what I recall. And then they stay on YouTube longer than that. I think they actually stay on YouTube permanently, but on Twitch, I think it's 60 days if I remember.
Yeah, and I think forever on YouTube.
Most engaged member, Mary is going to update, but it means people who check in every day and people who've attended at least 3 live sessions over the course of the week are the metrics we look for there. Can we see the special stickers now? Do we have those teased anywhere? I don't actually know.
I don't think we have them teased. We teased the regular stickers.
So answer is no. You'll see them later on.
We could though this week.
When will the raffle tickets be out? We're actually not doing the raffles this go around. We're doing random swag drops instead. So Mary and I talked about this during opening ceremony, but we're giving out swag randomly to folks at or in Discord who are active, being great community members. I know we've only done a couple of these so far. We're going to be doing more of them throughout the week, though. So if you're staying active in Discord and hanging out there helping other people, you have a chance to get a swag ticket, basically.
Awesome. Someone just joined and wants to know what's left. We're just doing our Q&A right now. So you missed the kind of updates portion of this, but recordings on Twitch if you want to get caught up. But you'll get an email with kind of what's going on today. And it's also all on our website.
Okay. And I'm seeing mixed reviews here on tickets as well. I'm seeing some people able to do it and some people not. I'll take a look. If you're having issues with it, just post an Ask MLH and something simple like, hey, I'm having issue creating tickets, and I will come through and debug it after opening ceremony and after I grab some lunch.
Someone's not getting daily update emails. Check your promotions tab and check your spam. That is the most common issue I've heard with folks not getting them.
Yeah. And make sure you're registered for the week-long page as well as make sure you're actually registered for the event, as silly as that sounds. If you're not registered, I can't send you the email. So
yeah, I'll send the link once again to register for that. It's honestly easier to forget than you would realize, because you can do most things at the event without officially being signed up. So go to this link and register a check-in if you haven't.
Yes. Is it compulsory to do at least one challenge every day? Nope. It is totally flexible to you and your schedule. We do ask that you check in every day if you're looking for that bonus swag. And then over the course of the week, attend 3 live sessions if you want that bonus swag again, but nothing's required at Local Hack Day, fully flexible to you and your schedule.
This is a good question. After raising a ticket, how long does it take before someone reaches out? It's super dependent. Ryan and I this week are doing most of the tickets. We do them in batches. So we usually check them sometime in the morning for EST and the afternoon and evening. So if you were to submit it between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. EST, it's going to be 12 hours. But if you happen to submit it closer to when we check it sooner, I would say maximum 24 hours though.
Yeah, it's what we shoot for. When will the reverse string challenge results be declared? Where can I see the results? We actually don't declare any winners for any of our challenges. The challenges are just there as kind of ideas and kind of starting points for you as a hacker, right? They're things for you to explore, things for you to build this week, but none of our projects have winners for all of our prize categories on DevPost. They are just challenges for you to complete and earn a point for. Some overview about the challenges. Sure, let me pull them up on screen for you. So at Local Hack Day, we have, I think, literally hundreds of challenges for you to complete over the course of the week. You can complete all of them if you're crazy like some of our hackers, or I should say dedicated, not crazy. If you are dedicated like some of our hackers, or you can complete just a few if you're, you've got classes or work, or other things going on. Each time you complete a challenge, you're going to earn yourself 1 point for Local Hack Day. The points are made up. They're just for fun and for you to kind of mark your own progress. They're really just here as kind of inspiration for you to build cool things and do new things with technology. This week is all about building stuff, learning, developing your skills. It's not a competitive environment intentionally. It's a kind of fun, friendly place to hack and have some fun. The YouTube channel name, I think it's just youtube.com/MLH, /Major League Hacking, actually. But I might be wrong about that. It is /Major League Hacking. I'll post it for you, though.
And I just posted the super secret check-in link to Twitch for you.
Can you post the link where you get the daily schedule? I will show you and post the link as well. So if you're on our website, just click on this burger menu in the upper corner, and then you're looking for schedule right here. And I will post that in chat as well. And this should update for your time zone as well. Like this is going to show in Eastern time for me, but if you're in a different time zone, it should update for whatever is relevant for you. Awesome. Looks like our questions are slowing down a little bit here. We'll give everyone like three more minutes or so. Feels fair. If you've got other questions, feel free to ask them. Otherwise, Mary and I are going to pop off and get to sending out the points emails and answering questions in Discord. If you're not getting a update mail in any category, open up a ticket on Discord and we can help you debug it there.
I know we get this question a lot. How long does it take the swag to get delivered? Brian, do you want to give the rundown on our swag times?
Yes. So we actually order all of the swag and envelopes right on the last day of Local Hack Day. So they get ordered literally as soon as we possibly can. After that, it takes about a month for everything to get packed up and sent out. And then from there, it depends on where you're at in the world. If you're in the United States, it can be as little as 2 weeks. If you're international, it can be up to 3 months. It really depends on how the batches of our letters go out. We do them in huge batches of like 10,000 plus letters at a time, which is why you'll often get 3 or 4 letters in a go. That's just how we're able to do it affordably. So the short version of this is somewhere between 6 weeks to 12 weeks, depending on where you're at in the world. And I know it has been longer in certain countries as well. So.
Someone asked, are there any special swag or awards for high scores? This is a great question. We choose at Local Hack Day to opt to send swag to everyone instead of just our top like performers at the week, if you will. So no, really we want you all to just focus on your personal development this week, which is why everyone gets the same swag outside of the kind of small set of people who get the random swag drops. Ryan, I just got a message from Fazia. I have the topic of her live stream. Do we want to drop it?
I feel like we keep it as a surprise at this point.
Okay.
I don't know. Let chat decide. Yeah, chat if you want to know what it is. I'm also just, sorry, I clicked on the wrong question. I'm just realizing what the issue is here. You don't need to claim your own ticket. Claiming specifically is for your MLHer to do. So that's correct that it's saying, hey, you can't claim this ticket. My apologies for not realizing what the issue was there sooner. You already have access to the ticket, claiming it means that you're the MLHer responsible for answering it. So that should address that. Referral program results. Mary's going to be announcing these to the winners a little bit later today. Announcements published. We are aware of this and publishing at all of them that we can. I know we talked about this in the Guild Leader channel as well, Ashwin. If you're having any other issues, let me know about it. Yes, there is a FAQ channel in Discord. Not everyone knows how to navigate Discord, though. And so we think it's really valuable as a kind of entry point to Local Hack Day to be available to answer these questions, which is why we answer them every day. But I do appreciate you looking out for us here. So. Have there been problems with delivering swag to India? Yes, in particular, the Indian postal system does have a really high failure rate on letters, unfortunately. So we do see a higher failure rate in that country in particular. Of the thousands of letters that we send out, we do get more people in India who report that they don't receive them than anywhere else in the world. And unfortunately, for right now, there is not anything else we can do to address that. We are working on opening up an Indian fulfillment center at some point in the future. How are the people who are getting t-shirts going to get them? I'm just going to answer this really generally for MLH. At Local Hack Day Build, there's actually not a lot of opportunity to earn t-shirts. We're going to be doing them for those random swag drops, but the vast majority of people here won't get their tees. If you're receiving anything from MLH, though, like a t-shirt or a prize, that will typically come through either FedEx or UPS. And you'll know when you actually get your package confirmation. But it's shipped via one of those providers directly to you. And those we do receive tracking for, and we don't have failure rates or don't have the same failure rate we see in India. So All right. What are the uses of the tickets? Tickets in Discord are for private questions. Like if you needed to share your email address or if you had something that went wrong at the event, you could reach out to Mary or I or another MLHer privately using one of those tickets. When do the random swag drops happen? Whenever Mary and I are going through Discord and seeing cool things. If we see you doing cool stuff, it's just us giving you random swag as a thank you.
Yeah. Which country do we have most people attending from? I haven't looked at our statistics for build yet.
I have not either. Historically, it's a pretty even split between the United States and India.
Mm-hmm.
But excuse me, I know our Indian hackers tend to be very active in Discord and Twitch, so I know it leans towards that for our kind of activity. But I think for actual registrations, it's pretty close to an even split. We do get folks from all over the world, but those are certainly our two biggest countries.
Where should I give my challenges? Is it the DevPost site? So if the challenge you're doing is leaning towards the technical side where you're turning in like a full project, yes, it's going to be on DevPost. Each challenge is linked though to a submission site, either the DevPost or the forum. So check that if you aren't sure. If you still aren't sure, let me know what challenge specifically and I can confirm for you.
Absolutely. And it looks like our questions are dying down again here. So Mary and I are probably going to pop offline at this point. As always, thank you all for joining us for kind of our update and everything here. Will is going to be coming on for his Hack Your Espresso mini event happening in just about 15 minutes, it looks like. We will leave the stream up for like 1 or 2 songs just to kind of play it out. But you should see Will here shortly for that mini event. And it sounds like you don't want to miss it. It sounds like it was very popular last time.
I do want to share. I just messaged
Yes.
Will to check in and make sure he was good to go. And he told me that he didn't have any caffeine yesterday in preparation for today, so that this mini event would be that much more well-deserved and earned, which I think is so incredible. So Will stayed off caffeine for y'all. So make sure you go and have a ton of fun at that mini event.
We love it. We love to see it. All right, crew. It's been real. We will play a song or two as we. Oh, there he is. We love it.
That's incredible.
Yeah, we love to see it. All right, crew. We will catch you later on. Hope everyone has a great day, and we'll catch you for the next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.